this isn't my new mic. This is my old mic. And two, the camera angle is different from how it usually is. I will explain both right now. So, the camera angle is different because, so, normally, okay, so the camera's angle different. Long story short, I got a new mattress, and usually I have my camera on like my tripod on my mattress, and because my mattress was so high up before, it was a very high mattress, my mic was like, if I was sitting in my chair, my mic was like at mouth level. No, not quite at mouth level, but close enough that it worked. But I got a new mattress, and so that is, and my new mattress is much lower, much lower. I'm sitting on the floor right now, much lower than my old one, but it's more comfortable, so it works out well. Yeah, so that's why the camera angle is different. So I'm going to be trying to figure out my new camera angle such that my mic, I might need to get a mic stand. Anyways, and then the most important question, obviously, because no one cares about the camera angle, people care about the mic. And, well, the reason is simple. We're going to be comparing the new versus the old. And since I don't know how to have them both record at the same time, or more accurately, yeah, I don't know how to do that. So I'm just going to do it one at a time. We'll start with the old, because chronologically that makes sense. We're just going to be doing kind of like typical like trigger stuff. I'll be like brushing the mic, scraping the mic, skin sounds, whispering, breathing, all the stuff that everyone loves about an ASMR video. And then I'll switch mics, and hopefully I can figure it out. It's a much more complicated mic than this one. Like, it has like plugins for like headphones. It's got like different levels, and it's got like different settings too, so I'm gonna have to figure out how the settings work. So I'm hoping I can get that done in the time it takes me to film this. I want to film the entirety of this video in one night. And maybe, possibly, film some other videos, because I have 2 more videos in mind. Yep. 2 videos, not including this one, so 3 videos technically. One was suggested to me where I just read a textbook and I just kind of throw in my random mass comments. Oop, I said a bad word, sorry. Just to kind of throw out my random comments during the reading, and that would seems, that's a very me thing to do. And then the other one is, I won't spoil it. I think it's gonna be fun. Either that or very anxiety inducing for everyone involved. But yeah, alright, let's give this a go, shall we? So I'm just gonna start off with whispers, because whispers are nice. Yeah, I got a toothbrush and a highlighter too. These will come into play later. So these are the whispers. I don't know how it's getting picked up. I did also update my computer. My life has just been very new recently. I'm just gonna be, right now, this is my therapy. I'm just gonna be talking to you and experimenting with some new microphones. And hopefully everyone has a good time. If not, I'll at least get some free therapy out of it. Yeah, so I updated my computer, and hopefully that also does some stuff. I don't know, maybe. It'll free up a lot of space, which will make recording videos a lot easier, because I always had to free up memory such that I could move the videos over to my computer. Yeah. Long stories. Yeah. And I'm working now. I have a job now, a real job. That's fun. but in the way that, like, I'm making money, which is why I was able to buy a new mic. Yay! Stress, but money. That's a first world problem right there. Yeah, so are you guys hearing my whispering? Because I do know sometimes this mic is just awful, and sometimes I just use the camera's microphone. Problem is, the camera gets a lot of, like, static or, like, grain or whatever you call that, like, background kind of just fuzzy noise. And so it's like, it'll be completely silent, but you'll just hear the shh, and it's just awful. Which is why I try not to use the camera. Sometimes I might use my phone for, like, a video if I just want to, just bang out a video real quick. I haven't done that a lot. I did it for my packing video, and then I did it for another video. I forget which one. It might have been one of my generic ASMR videos. The ones that I don't really put any imagination into. I'm just like, here, I'm gonna make some noises, and I hope they work for you. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try brushing the mic now. Brushy, 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 brush your eyeballs, brush your face. But don't brush your hair. That's ridiculous. No one would brush their hair. Just brushy, 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 brushy. Yeah, so what's up with you guys? My life has been very, like, everything's been new every single day. There's always been something new every day. What's up with you guys? I like to hear from y'all. Y'all. The gender neutral of guys. Y'all. I'm not from the South. I can't make that work. I'm not Matthew McConaughey or Don S. Davis. He's dead. I don't know. I've been watching Stargate, so that's why I thought of Don S. Davis. He played General Hammond. If you know what Stargate is, then you probably heard of Don S. Davis, and then you're like, who's Don S. Davis? He sounds really familiar. He played General Hammond. He probably did some other stuff, but that's what I know him from. This is like really murder on my spine, but say you will. At least I have lighting source there, camera up there, mic right here, and I can see my computer screen. Because my camera stops recording after like 12 minutes. Or like at 11 minutes and 59 seconds it stops recording. I don't know how to solve that problem. If you do, let me know. And so I have to constantly like kind of glance over at my computer to check the recording time to make sure that it's like still recording. I've made the mistake where I've been like talking for like 3, 4, 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh man, this is ASMR gold, and then I look over and I'm like, it wasn't recording, son of a biscuit. Yeah, okay, so that's brushing. Now let's try. Ooh, I kinda like that noise. I'm digging it. I think a highlighter might be my new the new ASMR tool. I'm ahead of the curve. Remember what I said about therapy? It's really just me talking to myself and having a blast. I talked for too long, and so now, like, I'm gonna try and separate this into two. I'm gonna have one 12-minute session of the old mic, and then one 12-minute session of the new mic. And I'm already at 10.5 minutes right now, so I gotta split it up. I'm sorry if you really like the highlighter. I really like the highlighter too, but I wanna just, like, try to get everything done, so now skin sounds. moisturizing. So that's fun. For reasons I'm not gonna get into because it's so dumb. Don't worry about it. Anyways, but yeah, like my hands get really itchy now. I think it's because of work, and so it's like what I find really helps. It's just like putting my hands under some water that is hot, like almost hot enough to the point where it's actually painful, but not quite, like just hot enough that you can still like suck up and like put your hand under it. But yeah, okay. Final 30 seconds. Gonna go hard. Yeah. It's fun times in Canada. Alright, let's bring in the new mic, shall we? It's gonna be great. Alright, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen, and that Technicolor rainbow in between and outside of. Anyways, here it is, the new mic. Fascinating. I really hope this is recording. I have no idea. So I might have to record this twice. Yay! No, it's fine. I had to swap up the camera angle because this mic was blocking my face. And the lighting then was screwed up because, there was a huge shadow on my face. I had to swap over my laptop to that side because I had to shift the camera over that way, and I changed my shirt. It's a trip. It's quite the trip. Yeah, so there are like 4 settings on this thing, and allegedly one is like a surround sound. So like, who knows? This might mean that now there's like a binaural option, and if there is, holy crap, how awesome would that be? In which case, yeah, honestly fantastic, because if this, honestly, like, let me know, if you have headphones on, like, you hear this in one ear, and this in another, like, honestly, let me know. I'm serious, let me know, because it could revolutionize my ASMR game. Revolutionary. Yeah, this isn't a flattering angle, by the way. Holy crap, look at the size of my forehead. Oh, and my receding hairline. Oh man, I'm so old. Don't become old. Don't be me. Just avoid stress, eat healthy, maintain a healthy lifestyle, and don't be me. Okay, so I'm a bit farther away from the mic than the Snowball, which might be cheating because, then if the Snowball has better audio, that's why. Yeah, so hopefully, this mic is better. It was more expensive, like, by like twice as much, possibly 3 times. I don't even remember how much I paid for it. Yeah, but like the Snowball, I think it was like $70 Canadian, which is like, a handshake and a smile in American. And then this one it was either like 120 or 170. It doesn't really matter. Like I said, I have a job now. Yeah, okay. It's much heavier too. Like, this thing's hefty. Like it's not a brick, but it's definitely got some sass with that mass. Yeah. Sorry if I keep looking over there, and that's because I'm kind of just like checking to make sure everything's going well. This isn't. It's not professional. I should be more professional. I should look at you. You are the only thing that matter right now. Yeah. So like, if I go over here, and then if I move over here while talking, does it sound like I'm moving? Oh, I should have been playing with the sheets. That's unfortunate. Okay, but seriously, like, do you hear me differently over here as opposed to over here? Because, like, people love binaural ASMR. They love it. And I mean, like, I love it because it's like, it was like my first experience with like binaural stuff. I was just like on YouTube or whatever, and then it was like the most realistic like audio haircut. It was just audio. It's like one of those YouTube like black holes you get sucked into, where it's like 2 in the morning and you're just clicking every video. Like this one, I had headphones on, and it's like door opens, the bell overhead rings, and you can hear the bell overhead ringing, and then like you hear someone to your left being like, "Oh hey, grab a chair, I'll be with you in a minute," and then another guy's sweeping in the corner, and he's like humming a tune or whatever, and then like it comes in, and like the guy's walking around you, and it's like in your ear, and I was just like, holy crap, this is insane. My second experience with binaural was a bit more disturbing because it involved it was like an audio experience for like how it feels like to live with schizophrenia. So you'd have like people whispering in your ears like what people with schizophrenia report people saying in their ears, and it's very disturbing because it's like it's very disturbing and freaky. But it was also cool, not like in the romanticizing mental illness way, but like in a experiencing something new kind of way. Yeah, okay, so we've done some brushing. Now what about the highlighter, the new and improved, the best, the very best, the latest and greatest of ASMR technology, the highlighter. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try out like all these settings. So there's like a setting for like in front and behind, but it like leaves the sides empty, and apparently that's for like if you're singing duets, which I will never do because I can't sing worth a darn, and I don't know anyone that can sing worth a darn. Then there's like one that focuses the mic on like the front, I guess, and then there's the kind of like surround, which is the one I'm on right now, and then there's another one which is, I don't really know. I really don't know. Okay, actually I have it on my phone. Let's see. Okay, so there is this stereo mode which uses both the left and right channels to capture a wide and realistic sound image. Perfect for recording acoustic guitar or choir. Okay. Then there's cardioid mode, well suited to podcasts, vocal performances, voiceovers, and instruments. Cardioid mode records sound sources that are directly in front of the microphone, delivering rich, full-bodied sound. Okay. And then omnidirectional, which is what I'm on right now, picks up sound quality from all around the mic. It's best used in situations when you want to capture the ambience of being there, like a live recording of a band performance, a multi-person podcast, or a conference call. Okay, so it sounds like it might be like, binaural or whatever, or I guess it would be omninaural. Anyways, and then bidirectional records from both the front and the rear of the microphone, ideal for recording a duet or a two-person interview. Yeah, so honestly, if this works, and it is like, and if you are wearing headphones and it's like, oh man, skin sounds. I've got the gain set to about halfway, so depending on that, I might increase the gain or decrease it. I really hope the mic's not muted. Oh my word. Okay. The mic isn't muted. Thank goodness. Oh, you know what I can do instead of moving like this? I can just rotate the mic. Okay, so I should be in your left ear. No, I should be in your right ear. I don't know. What's the front of this thing? I should figure that out first of all. Because I think I might have been talking behind you, which is disturbing. You're trying to sleep and there's just someone behind you whispering weird shiitake mushrooms too. Anyways, man, I'm in a cursing mood apparently right now. What's up with that? Okay, so I should be like head on right now. Yeah, this makes more sense because now I can see if it's muted or not. And apparently the flashing, a blinking light means it's muted. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, so I had it backwards. I'm new to this whole thing, guys. Give me some credit. Yeah, but either way, I expect good things. Yeah, so biggest problem I'm having right now is usually I film on Fridays and then edit. So I film on like Friday nights, edit on Friday nights, and then send it out like either early or whatever Saturday. I'm not doing that today because Fridays I'm usually so tired that I'm going to bed at like 9. And considering the house doesn't get quiet until like, 11, doesn't work. So I'm recording on a Saturday right now. Alright, sorry, the thing stopped recording, like I said, every 12 minutes, which is why, like, my videos aren't as flawless as, or seamless as, some of the other people, because this is a picture camera, this ain't a video camera, this is a picture camera. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm filming this on a Saturday. I'm gonna try to edit it tonight. Yeah, it's like 11:30 my time. So I'll try to edit it tonight. Then tomorrow, the Sunday, probably send it out at around 3:30. Yeah, should be a treat. I feel like I need to make up for the fact that I was talking behind you this entire time, so I'm gonna keep this video going. Assuming the mic is actually recording. Again, I have no idea. Yeah. But that's it's unfortunate because at least like it's like I could film more than one video a night. Easily I could. But I typically only like to film one a night, and then the next night I'll film another one. Like if I want, I'm in one of those like binging streaks. But yeah, I can't do that because like I said, I'm going to bed really early on Friday, and then Saturday I gotta go to bed early because I'm waking up very early to get to work. to expect to be better, or like what symptoms I should be looking out for. Nope. Honestly, this pandemic's a piece of turd. Because it's like, all of a sudden, every other sickness doesn't matter. And it's like, okay, how is that? Yeah, I'm not gonna get into this. This isn't a political thing, this is an ASMR thing. What the hell's wrong with me? I'm in a mood. But this new mic has got me in a better mood, so yeah. So my Simon Says video has been doing really well recently. I'm not complaining by any meaning of the word, but yeah, it's weird because like getting like 30 views a day on it, which I mean obviously isn't that much, but it's a lot to me. And so I was like, oh, I'm loving every second of that. Kind of disappointed my violin video isn't doing too well. I mean, it's doing well. I shouldn't complain. I just like, I thought it would do better. I was like, I like the violin, so surely other people like the violin. Guess not.